You can rapid pulse data from the int.
ルシェーブヌイさん、ルシェーブヌイさん。
Oh, she got away. Hot damn. We're gonna fight her again though, right?
ルシェーブヌイさん。ここはマグニセキュリティにあるあなたとヘレンさんの部屋です。よかった。ヘレンはどこだ？ヘレンさんは今取り込み中です。迎えに来ました。一緒に帰りましょう。帰る？ウヌは誰なのだ？私はバチルダ、人形コミュニティの仲間。
Oh, yeah.
DP12 を探しにマグニセキュリティに潜入したんです。このバックアップは古すぎた。
Yep, it's too far back.
詳しいことは後で話すので、とにかく今は逃げ。
残念ながらそういうわけには参りません。
Wait, what?
来るな。
No, you can't fight her.
やっと会えたわね、KSVK。
汝は？
私よ、ヘレンよ。
Huh?
第三世代人形コクーンに告げる。直ちに抵抗をやめろ。
Wait, can you actually fight her?
リセットされても覚えているわよね。
ヘレン、惑わされないでください。仲間は私たちです。今のあなたのメンタルは何年も前のものです。
家のこと覚えているかしら。私たちと指揮官しかいない。
She remembers that because that's the imprint of her memory as DP12.
我はあなたはいつも捨てられないようベストを尽くしてきたわね。指揮官との再会に備えてただひたすら強さを求めてきた。
違う、ウヌはヘレンではない。
お互い素体は変わったけれどメンタルバックアップに間違いがあるわけないでしょ。私と一緒に来て、一緒に指揮官を探しに。
No,
惑わされないでください。彼女は敵です。本物のヘレンさんはすぐここに来るはずです。
よそ者の言葉に耳を貸す必要はないわ。
この
ほら、
ヘレンに似ている。
時間がないわ。一緒にここを離れましょう。
the fuck? They can't do anything with her.
私の仲間を話してくれますか？
Okay, she's here.
コクーンさん。
ヘレン、
ご安心ください。危険は排除しました。
Okay, oh, sorry, what? Okay, this is weird. This is absolutely weird. I don't know what's happening, okay? This has turned into something else.
ダメよ、ぬいちゃん。簡単に騙されちゃ。
騙している張本人が何を？
指揮官の居場所を知っているわ。私と来ればすぐに会える。
指揮官は今人形 ルシェーブヌイさん、一緒に行きましょう。指揮官も仲間たちもここに来ているんです。
何？我は一体どっちを信じれば。選んでヌイちゃん。選択を間違えたら一人ぼっちよ。でも選ばなければ間違えることもない。ここに残ることが、待ちたければ待てばいいわ。選ばれたい。捨てられたくない。そんな思いを抱きながら、来る日も来る日もあの人の帰りを待ってきた。
My God, cocoon, bro. Whew. Damn. Holy.
臆病だった私たちの
Evil,
選
why
択を
hot?
そのまま提案するんですね。
Concept of life.
コクン。
If evil, why hot?
汝は。でも今度は待ってあげないわよ、ぬいちゃん。
Not gonna lie though, it moved. What's the name of that character in Wuthering Waves? He looks like her. The 4-star one. Licking nothing but air.
あなたがここに残るというなら止めないわ。私たちのこれからの居場所は私自らの手で作る。
Though her processing power is low by now. Tauchi, yeah. In that image a while ago, he
ル
looks like
シエブヌイ
Tauchi.
もし自分のことをマグニセキュリティの人形だと思っているのなら、公務執行妨害にあたる行為は裏切りとみなす。
裏切り者、そう思われてしまえば指揮官への道が途絶える。
Huh? Preset dolls. Okay, so technically speaking though, we do have a better Dishivnia and a better
予定
Helen,
地点に到着。
right? We just need to add one more to the mix. One more. Oh, we can still add one more. I think Alva.
失望はさせません。
Oh, okay, she's there. So it's gonna be just Alva.
現着。
We're almost finished though. I think we make it. I need to finish by 5:30 so I can sleep for at least 4 hours. What's this one's?
さっさと倒れたらどうだ。
First things
ご命
first.
令を。行動開始。時間に注意。あなたの罪を数えなさい。任務よ。良いのか？
Boost.
これは決意の重さだ。脅威を排除する。任務了解。
Can we reach it? Nice.
タクティカルモード起動。
Slam!
これならどうだ。了解です。
Okay. Does it matter?
ここは通しませんよ。
Ulti.
私がついています。
That's
了解です。
plus 3 attack eh, no?
お静かに。了解です。制圧します。
Whew. 300k total on the normal attack. 300k total. That's crazy. And that's without edge. No, we do have edge though, but not enough.
我はなぜヘレンと離れ離れになったのだ。
The instinct within her heart is possible. Okay.
お互い絶対に諦めない。遠く離れた星々もいずれ巡り合うものだ。
この程度の攻撃。
セブヌイさん、たとえ他の全てを忘れたとしても汝のことだけは忘れはしない。ずっと我を守ってきた TP12 ヘレンよ、共にここを離れよう。TP12 ヘレン、共に指揮官に会いに行こう。
ええ。
では行くぞ。
What if deep inside Cocoon, she wants to meet the commander? Because of the memories that was implanted to her during her creation. What if she is not happy with her current situation? She wants to have that. Maybe that's what she wants.
バチルだ、行きなさい。
ええ、あとはお願いします。
全員行っちゃったわね。
私の受けた命令はマグニセキュリティのデータセンターに侵入して、彼女たちは任務と関係ない。仮に敵だとしても指示がなければ私に止める権利はない。
敵は剣やれ。
皆さん誤解していませんか？それに現時点の容疑では私をどうこうできる権利はないはずです。私は今でもトラ奏者を代表している立場なのですから。
トラそうね。せいぜいわめいてろ。聞いたぞ、トラソーがリビウの実験室を援助していたことを。しかも後始末の任務に就いた連中は謎の勢力に襲われた。
I think this is all part of like Zimmerman's mission, calculation.
確証のないことを口に出すのはよろしくないかと。
This is all part of Zimmerman's plan. Plazo needs to do anything that's gonna indict Shekfaben. One of them is Plazo.
公式発表がすべて。
How do you even pronounce that thing? Plazo? Tla. After the battle, father.
無意味なデータ。後で必ず消すわ。
She once wondered if those.
さて、この情報を食べてどんな反応をするかしら。
ヘリコプター？廃棄資材に紛れて移動する計画は？
状況が変わりました。コクーンと対峙している間、内部権限をいろいろといじりました。廃棄された機械は私の指示で大規模破壊任務を開始したわけです。
とんだリサイクルですね。
ええ、それはもうコクーンと同じ手を使ったので、とりあえず足はつかないでしょう。
ですがヘリコプターはどこで調達を？
普通ならそうですが、この状況では難しいと思います。
飛べるもの、ジェットパックとかを作ってみてもいいですが、経験も余裕もありません。
それも一つの方法でしょう。ですがまだ一つだけ可能性が残されています。指揮官の増援が来てくれれば。
スオミさん？よかった。スオミ殿。
ヘリポートの座標を受信してすぐ、指揮官が新しいチームを編成したんです。ここに来る道中も順調で
Yeah,
幸
just go
いでした。
inside first before we go out. Come on, come on.
ヘリコプターの識別コードを変えましたが、時間稼ぎにしかなりません。
Yeah, sorry about that, baby.
ヘレン、何をしているのだ？
マグニの人形だということ忘れていないだろうな。
もちろんです、レンティーヌさん。
ならそのどこの馬の骨のものかもわからない乗り物が私への報酬のつもりか？
先に行ってください。私にはまだやり残したことがあります。
ヘレン？
戻ってきてすぐ本部が攻撃を受けている知らせが入った。それと同時にお前から報酬とだけ名付けられた座標が送られた。
はい。だからあなたはそれらの場所へ向かうべきです。うまく立ち回れば、あなたはこの動乱からマグニを救った立役者になれるのですよ。
食えないやつだ。私が渡した権限でどれだけの小細工をした。
ご安心ください。すべてはあなたへの恩を返すため。それがあなたの望みではありませんか？
ほう、私の隠したバックアップを見つけたのか。道理でこれほどの騒ぎになるわけだ。
あなたのような有能で用意周到な人間には一つ傾向があります。それは無意識に自分の死後も考慮に入れて準備を整えることです。今もあなたは私の所有者です。私のしたことを暴いたところで、あなたには何の得にもなりません。スケープゴートもすでに作っておきました。あの第三世代人形です。
持ち主のことを覚えていたとはな。
あなたのしたいことは私が全部叶えて差し上げました。今はただここを出て久しぶりに指揮官に会いたいのです。指揮官にはあなたがマグニにいることを伝え。
黙れ。そんな安い命乞いには乗らん。お仲間はともかく、お前はそうやすやすとは逃がさん。
では私に何をしろと？
そうだな、自害しろヘレン。
離陸します。 ヘレンさんの気持ちを無駄にするつもりですか？ヘレン、早く！
Huh?
何？お前の権限は私が持ってるんだ。なぜ抵抗できる？
マグニのサーバーが何者かによって不具合を
Holy
起こ
shit,
し
she
て
has
いる
a
ようで
backup
す
plan and
ね。
a backup plan? Are you Batman? What?
早めに修理した方がよろしいかと。
しらじらしい。お前の仕業だったら直すのは無理だな。こうも簡単に落とされるとは使えない。
さすが第三世代人形の演算力
Wait,
と
she
いった
used
ところでしょうか。
Cocoon's processing power to do that.
マグニを出てイエローエリアに？お前たちだけで何ができる？
あなたにはやるべきことがあるはずです。捨て駒から脱却するなら今しかありません。まだまだお世話になりますので、私からのプレゼント気に入っていただけると嬉しいです。私たちは共犯者ですからね。それではまたお会いしましょう。
次会ったらお前もお前の指揮官も屈服させてやる。普段は安全なところで余裕こいて、何か起きればすぐ全体呼び戻す臆病者どもめ。面倒だ。
ただいま。今度こそずっ
通りすがりの人形よ。覚えてお
Oh
い
my
て。
god, I was about to rip the lint and shit. I was about to freaking murk the writer. Okay? Holy shit. Woo! I thought they were gonna kill her off. What a dick. Tell you. Just as she was about to kill herself. Whoops. Psych. Hmm.
ここは通しませんよ。私がついています。
Third skill. Set.
行動開始。時間に注意。
Setup.
逃げられる。さっさと倒れたらどうだ。
Thank you.
さっさと倒れたらどうだ。
私がついています。
Number 3. Easy.
戦闘終了。脅威はすべて排除しました。これで先に進めます。
How many gems did we get here? I think it's just around like this 10 pull. Now we gotta get another set of 10 pulls once we're done with the no. Right.
ここは通しませんよ。私がついています。
001
お静かに。
Rush.
行動開始。時間に注意。
逃げられる。
逃げられる。
さっさと倒れたらどうだ。私がついています。お静かに。
Wait, what's happening, huh?
お任せください。お静かに。了解です。
There we go.
制圧します。
通りすがりの人形よ。
That was weird.
覚えておいて。
I was like about to like, babe, why is the AI suddenly started freaking dumb? Like the AI's intelligence suddenly disappeared. Like an NBA player suddenly doesn't know how to dribble the ball. Okay, is Helen gonna meet the descending Black Hawk? Geek set up his elbow helipad, bringing away the downcast air, dooming over. I think, remember that she read all the information from the Paradisius base. They have more information about Paradisius now. Contrary to her valiant, cool appearance, Ulrich still looks kinda nervous when she sees me.
マグニの部隊は撤退した。今回は本当に助かった。
Oh my god, it's so adorable.
お姉様、デセーブヌイさんにバチルダさんもみんな無事で本当に良かったです。
Seeing her companions finally back, the Elmo safe and sound, Sumi's
ヘレンさんのおかげで前よりはるかに強い素体に完走できました。
あとはデセーブヌイさんに最新のバックアップと同期させるだけですね。
Schneever. He glances at Helen, mentions her memories, her eyes casting an anxious dance for which seemingly afraid to accept her past.
霧に隠れた過去を我は取り戻すのだな。
ええ、大丈夫。記憶を同期したところで何も変わらないわ。
Yeah, it's fine. Can make new memories.
今まで経験してきたことすべてがあなたのメンタルを形作っている。上辺の記憶があってもなくてもあなたはあなたなんだから。
そうかもしれぬ。だがマグニに入る前の記憶も気になる。その中にも我にとって大事なものがあるのでは
It's
ないだろう
okay.
か。
It's best not you not know.
もっと昔のバックアップはこれからゆっくり探せばいいわ。今はただどんなに長く離れ離れになってどれだけのことを忘れても。
ああ、どうしても不安でしたらコルフェンがカウンセリングしてあげますよ。無用。残念。ヘレナちゃんのために用意したカウンセリングプランを早速使えると思ってたのに。
コルフェン、ヘレナの容体はい
つ目が覚めるかわからない状態です。でも栄養剤の成分はメラニーちゃんと一緒に確認したので大丈夫。目が覚めたらすぐに指揮官に知らせますね。どちらかというと指揮官の方が心配です。 リビューを出た後、一度もちゃんと寝ていませんよね。
Whoops, busted.
時
Not
間をかけて
sleeping.
ぐっすり眠れば、起きた頃にはいい知らせが待っているかもしれませんよ。
You've been thinking about Helen for too long. And the fact that Cocoon is around, it's so hard to think straight.
確かに。
Actually, I've never been more straight in my entire life. Every time I see Helen and Cocoon, I get so straight. Damn. Ah, man. I don't know, bro. Straight as an arrow. I bring Helen to the room prepared for her. She takes the moment to rest.
エルモ号にはまだまだ部屋がある。
Oh wait, what?
ドゥシェーブヌイも来るつもりならいつでも歓迎する。
あの子の迷いがわかるのですね。
10年前勝手に消えたのは私だ。スオミやドゥシェーブヌイがどんな選択をしようと一切干渉するつもりはない。
私には冷たく聞こえます。
冷たい。
Yeah.
あの子は自分から聞くのが怖いんです。だからエルモ号にいてもいいのかなんて言い出すには
How
時間
about
が
you
か
just
かると思
welcome
います。
them? Including this woman.
あなたの帰りを待つ
You
間、
left them behind.
あなたと再会したら
When you left them behind,
私
they
が
were
代わ
like
りに
in
聞きたいことを
shit.
聞くとぬいちゃんと約束しました。
Sometimes you've gotta be the one to take them back. Not just you. Not just you waiting for them. You gotta take them back, Commander. Quietly, her eyes shine with a mix of emotions I've never seen before.
指揮官、今度は一緒に帰る場所を作ってくださりますか？
帰る場所か。
I never once thought about building a so-called place of belonging or home. The Elmo is my transport and safe house, but I've never considered it home. But now, perhaps moved by Elden's sentiments, I actually begin to consider what home truly means to me. While I briefly hesitate, Helen slowly lowers her head. She lets out the faintest of sighs, a sigh that seems to carry the quiet worry of being refused.
どこにいようと私にとってあなたのいるところが私の帰る場所です。
This time, I do not hesitate. I take Helen's outstretched hand.
よかった。
Helen's voice carries a slight tremor. She moves our clasped hands so that our hands become intertwined, then gently guides my hand and rests on her cheek. Her skin is cooler than I expected, yet the gaze fixed on me now burns with warmth. She rubs her cheeks tenderly against my back of my hand, then slowly closes her eyes. Her long lashes trembled faintly, as though greedily savoring the sensation she has been longing for a decade. A real touch. Unsure how to react, I scratch my cheek and try to pull my head away, but Helen only holds more tightly. She opens her eyes, then presses her intertwined hand on my chest. Wait, what?
この胸の高鳴り、もしこれが人間の体だったら
That last part there,
とんでもない
sir?
心拍数を記録していたでしょうね。
Sir?
この時をずっとずっと待っていました。メンタルの中でこの光景をシミュレートしてきたんですよ。未だ実感が湧きません。まさか幻ではありませんよね。
大丈夫。これはセカンダリレベルじゃなくて。
では指揮官の今の家を見せてくれませんか？
家はちょっと大げさだな。
お願いします。
Unable to refuse Helen's request, I lead her to my dorm, her hands still linked together. I push the door open. Helen releases my hand without realizing it. She simply stands frozen at the threshold, gazing inside in silence, as though she were carving every detail of the room. What's that magazine doing there, and why is there lotion by the side of the bedroom? Just kidding.
ただいま。
Her quiet voice is almost a whisper, yet that alone is enough to send ripples through this silent space.
おかえり。
Okairi. Helen smiles and steps inside only after hearing my reply. Her eyes swept the room. Her fingertips trace lightly along the cold wall, as though measuring every detail of this space through touch.
想像してたのとちょっと違いますね。
君の部屋は好きに飾ってもいいんだぞ。
家の感じは少し薄いですが、そもそもここは何もかも想像と違いますしね。
At the mention of the home she constructed in her base layer, a bewitching tone weaves into Helen's speech.
指揮官は見たくありませんか？メンタルリセットに対抗するため、私はメンタルの奥底にセーフゾーンを設けました。セカンダリレベルから攻撃を受けても、そこさえ破壊されなければ、あなたの存在を忘れることはありません。
Helen moves close to my ear. She confides in me and whispers in a soft exhale. Only the two of us will hear these murmurs.
ぬいちゃんと私の最高権限はいつだって指揮官のものですからね。
Ah, that explains why no matter what, at the base layer, their ownership is with the commander. You have to mess with their base layer. The soft voice drips into my ear. Helen's hand comes to the rest lightly on my shoulder, her voice coming even closer to my ears, as though she is sharing a secret meant only for two.
マグニのデータセンターにちょっとした仕掛けを施しました。ロレンがリビウの事件を調べようとしたら、あなたがパラデウスを滅ぼした英雄だということにたどり着くように。これは私が勝手にしたことです。どうなるかは私にも分かりませんが。
She altered it.
決定力に欠ける証拠ではロレンは結論を変えたりしない。
ですが、私はあなたが無名の英雄であることに耐えられません。勝手な行動をお許しください。そして私を信じて、今はゆっくり休みましょう。これからの日々は私も共にいますから。
Helen's other arm wraps around my neck, transferring barely any weight at all. She rests her head against my shoulder. Her tender, lower whispers akin to a natural lullaby. Impossible to resist, it sheds all weariness and sense of fatigue. Her hand glides down from my neck, her palm patting softly against my back, as though coaxing me to sleep. Sensing that I haven't pulled away, she takes my hand and gently guides me, allowing me to follow her lead, ultimately drawing me into my embrace.
ところで、指揮官を助けたご褒美が欲しいのですが。
What kind?
ご褒美？
私の思い描いた光景を現実にしてください。
Wait, what kind of... Wait. Huh? 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 I'm so glad I V6 her. I think it was worth it. Not eating for 1 week, or probably 2 weeks at this point. I think it was worth it. I think it was damn worth. I'm full. I'm full for a week. I'm full. Full for a week. I think it was freaking worth it. She's so beautiful, man. It's like my helm. Oh. That's a woman right there. That's the face I want to see. Damn, those mountains are huge. Woo. Ah. Helen's fingers massage my temples gently. The pressure on my is just right, unraveling my tense nerves inch by inch. Every frustrating worry seems to melt away for now.
これを何度想像してきたことか。
Oh, man, she's such a woman, man. Look at
あな
that.
たのそばにいるだけで安らかな気持ちになります。
This is hand drawn. I can see it.
どんな敵よりもあなたを忘れてしまうことだけが怖い。
I can still feel Helen's presence with my own eyes. Her warm exhale draws close. As warm as a human's. A gentle breath, light as a feather, brushes across my lips. Wait. My nose, my closed eyes, and finally envelops me in its dark. Wait.
これが私の憧れてきた。
For a moment of urgent peace, my conscience gradually slips away. A restful dreamland. Inside this room, aboard the Elmo, Helen greedily commits every detail of this moment to the base layer of her neural cloud. Sometime later, the door will quietly open crack. Helen lifts her gaze and a small silhouette stands in the doorway. A wide-eyed child speaks cautiously, studying Helen with her eyes curiously. It's Melanie.
寝てる。
Oh yes. Kaufman mentioned that Helena's condition still needs monitoring. Remembering that, Melanie hesitates, but in the end, she takes a small steps into the commander's room. Helen, kneeling on the commander's bed, smiles and presses her fingertips on her lips, making a soft gesture towards Melanie. Sensing the hesitation in Melanie's eyes, Helen lowers her head and pats the empty spot next to her on the bed, a mirror hanging between them. Melanie carefully walks over to the side of the bed and crystal clear eyes Commander. Then
一緒に指揮官が起きるのを待ちましょう。
the warm, peaceful atmosphere makes Melanie lingered in the place, sensing that Helen hasn't turned her away. Melanie climbs on the bed to the bed like a kitten, seeking a patch of warm sunlight, lying down next to the commander. Melanie keeps her eyes wide open, at the first determined still awake. But soon as lulled by the commander's steady breathing, Melanie lets us all yawn and gradually. This is like what, a family? What is going on? Sunlight filters through the room window. Oh, what is just like a real home? Meanwhile,
大したやつだ。情報改ざんは全てコクーンがやったことになっている。演出は拙いが、この私が英雄とはな。
副司令、上層部からの調整が入りました。今回の事件を経て、データセンターのセキュリティアップデートが決定されました。第三世代人形とはいえ、こうも簡単に侵入されてはあまりにも危険です。
奴はそもそも財団の代表として最初から一部の権限を持っていたんだ。データセンターそのものの不備よりもネズミの存在を警戒した方がいい。
それじゃあ前におっしゃったロレンの調査は？
カルメンが大事な情報を差し出すとは考えられない。むしろデータセンターが侵入されたことを利用して容疑を否認することもあり得る。それよりもコクーンがどうなるのかが気になる。
データセンターへの侵入が発覚したんです。リセットされるのでは？
そうとは限らない。ロレンに渡った情報は全てコクーンの手が加わったものだ。結局ロレンは何も分からずじまいだろう。
え？
結局奴は財団に任された役目を完璧に果たしたわけだ。侵入の件も緊急事態に迫られて行った措置という風に処理されるだろう。上層部がその気になればコクーンはすぐにでも解放される。
じゃあ調査は何の意味もなかったということですか？
かもしれないな。だが情報を改ざんできるのはコクーンだけとは限らない。結論を急ぐな。
The data was manipulated multiple times. It was manipulated by Cocoon, then DP12, then Cocoon. There was so much manipulation of data. You guys need to have proper security. Update your Windows. The image of the blue-haired girl numbers.
人形の中には格別に能力の高いやつがいる。制御こそ難しいがな。
人形といえば財団から新たな人形が送られてきました。今回の件のお詫びだと。
お詫びだ？コクーンの代わりを入れるのが待ちきれないだけだろ。
Who's this doll?
どうせ財団の命だ。
Who's this doll?
上層部としては副司令に所有権を持たせてタイに配属させ。こちらが資料です。コード STR03A482 コードネームイグラ。戦闘力重視の第3世代人形です。
ここに来る前にリセットはされたんだろうな。
はい、権限の方も間違いなく副司令の名義です。
Oh shit. No.
念のためにもう一度リセットしろ。主が誰なのか徹底的に分からせてやるんだ。
はい、すぐに実行します。
No. Igla might have been a really scary enemy, but she doesn't deserve this. She was just loyal to the wrong master. To the wrong cause. Damn, she's hotter now. What the f-?
リセット完了です。
いや、まだだ。今後は1週間ごとに定期的にリセットしろ。
構いませんが、それでは情報処理能力に影響が及ぶ可能性が。
戦闘力重視のモデルなんだろ。戦えればいい。私の隊で人形が指揮官になるような状況は許さん。余計な情報に触れさせるな。
But she's not evil though. She was just trying to protect Orphaline. And they got used by Paradisius. Or rather, they got used by William. Who's now in the URNC.
はい、分かっております。適切に使えば戦力アップは間違いないでしょう。
Eek.
お前の過去には微塵も興味ない。来た
It's
からには
worse.
徹底的に利用させてもらう。
We gotta save this woman, man.
私がお前の唯一の主
We
だ。
gotta save this
覚えてお
woman.
け。
They gave her a third gen doll that's capable of going toe to toe with AK-15 or better. The only reason why she lost is because she had to turn into a monster where she has no full control of herself. Also, she lost because, you know, when AK-15 gets the upgrade, she gets the full control of her eyes.
ヘリはマグニセキュリティ内部の情報を全て取得しました。マグニセキュリティがホワイトエリアの実験施設から承ったのは、この事実によりロレンとセシト&ファルベングループの信頼関係は維持されます。トラ奏者で行われた実験は職員が勝手に行ったもの。極めて大きな権限を持つあのヘリでも、人間というものへの理解はこの程度。私たちのように騙され操られ、もっともっと深いところまで。
ダンデライオン様、リビウの件の調査結果についてご報告します。チルロビグとパラデウスは長期にわたって結託し、ホワイトエリアで深刻にない実験を繰り返していました。
得られた答えはそれだけ？
調査は続行中です。続報があればお知らせいたします。人形、自己意識。
Ah, shit. And she's getting destroyed. You know when you're typing in on the chat and then you put some things, some words like brackets or stuff, that's what she's basically doing to her. Oh man, it's already 6. Time for me to sleep. Alright guys, you guys are awesome. I'm gonna go to bed now. We finished Girls Frontline 2 story part 1. This one will appear in 17 days. That's gonna be like what, next month? Right? 17 days, like Monday? So it's gonna be a while. Good story though. Good story. It's not like super there, but it's pretty lore heavy as well. If I think so, like what is the, I think it's not really too much lore. Okay, maybe like there are some lore stuff about how Cocoon was made, and then I think the writers was like a little bit off here, a little bit off, and if you're not paying attention to it too much, it's like you miss a lot of information. But the way they wrote Helen though was amazing. She's strong. She's really strong. But not strong wise like when you know like physical, but she's strong mentally. Like you don't want to mess with her. She can whoop your ass. But at any rate, you guys are awesome. Thank you once again so much. Sticking around for God knows how long I've been doing this today. 12 hours, 49 minutes. Okay, we've finished the entirety of the story. How long? 23. Okay. There are some mini games here. Like you notice she has a brain. Yes, No. I thought she was more like a tank, because the way she was represented is like a tank who just cares about you, right? She was more of a strategist. Like Batman. I was like, what the? And the last part is like, you planned for that too? I was like, huh? How did you do it? That's crazy. Ah, man. She's asleep. But that's an entire temple right there. We started at a temple earlier, now we have 20 pools. Time to save up for the new characters in the future. We need at least 100 plus pools for us to do this. So yeah, it's already reset for every games that we have right now except for Nikkei and Girls Front 9. So if you haven't done your resets, do that. I'll probably do some resetting before we go as well. Hold on. We still have some time. Okay, we'll stop right there. Enfield. I might not be able to do Enfield there, so I'll do this now. I have to understand what this is. Wait, common key. If the user's defense is greater, affinity key. Wait, she doesn't have an expansion key yet? Huh? Wait, she doesn't have an expansion key? Yet? Wow. You know what's missing with her? Like an off-turn attack. But then again though, the buffs that she provides is insane. Cooldown reduction, right? She provides cooldown reduction. She provides shields. She have a selected +3 attack buff. A +3 attack buff. That's huge. And defense up. Gain attack buffs for 2 turns. That is crazy. That's a huge. I don't even remember like +3 is at 30% attack. Right? And then she also gives 30% additional frost damage. Yeah, no, this is for like V6. Because the overedge is the most important part of her kit. She is a very strong buffer at V3. V0, it's hard to like justify everything. Maybe if you have full ice. But it's hard to justify it. Hmm. I'll probably just do the Zenless Zen stuff later. We get back home. But I need to do this now. At least the dailies. 1, 2. How many pulls do we have right now? Not even close, baby. Alright. Weekly stuff. This one. Credit. Can I bring this thing? Grabbing that thing. Okay. Check out the events. What are the weekly routines? Etch, AIC, Palm Savior, Fruits of Tourism, Certs. What the heck? AIC save support? Probably just. Okay. Do we have a stamina? Yes, we do. Let's do this quickly. Oh, I'm freezing. Look at that. Boom. Can't even see what's going on. Okay. Ah, man. I was dead. Okay, fine. Hmm. Flame. Let's double it now. We got like a flow. Inspiring. Assault. Nature boost. Inspiring. Okay. Doing this is like really rough though. Then we build an item. That's the best way to do this. Regional development. Restock distribution. Let's just buy stuff. Whatever. That's the. It's like low. Low. Like a summer. Like umaga. Switch, I guess. Sell some stuff. Yeah, sell some stuff. There you go. Pagkasikat ng araw, madalang liwanag. Sell stuff from the store. Then switch to Valley 4. Stock management, sell stuff. Get stock distribution. Elastic goods. Buy this, I guess. It's fine. Okay, we bought some stuff. Build gear. What gear does my babe need? In terms of etching, maxed out, so I just need earpiece for intellect. Earpiece, okay. Gear assembly for earpiece. Can this be earpiece? There you go. They make a bunch of those. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there you go. That's a lot of pieces for leveling it up, but that's already good. Weekly routine is done. Okay, just need to log in 3 times. Burn sanity. If we keep it up, we should be able to complete everything. And there you go. It's about the. All right. Let's also finish as well. What else do I need to do? Wuthering Waves. I'm doing everything that I can do now. And then because later, once I get back home, I'm just gonna go straight to bed. I'll be so freaking wasted later once I get back. And then I'll stream early morning after reset. I will not be able to do anything at all. I'm done. So I'll be somewhat disposed of for the next 24 hours once I do this. So I need to do my dailies now. I think including watering again. And okay, what else do I need to do? man. So many gotchas. The only thing that I'm not gonna do now is Nike. I probably could, like, I can probably do most of that on my phone. Give me rocks, please. Come on, give me rock. No, just one rock. Holy shit, my luck is horrible. My luck. Just my horrible, horrible luck. Okay. Shelter. Glory to mommies. Prevent holder. Glory to mommies? Wait, are they serious? That's the name of the skill, the stuff, right? Glory to mommies. Hello? For each layer of effect, damage further. Wait, for each layer, frost dive. Give me a sec. Frost dive. So this comes from the shield skill. For each unit excluding self, additional play stability. Can rise from a number of layers. Critical damage up to. Damn. Okay. Cleanse 2 debuffs and applies critical damage up to. After its skill usage, and can use basic attack. Hey, I've already done the main, like the side story event here. So just to confirm, Chisa has no relationship with Hizuki, right? So she has no relationship with Scarlet Black Shadow. So that's a thing. I'll probably just do the weekly missions. Hey, tower is up. Tower is up. Oh, the tower. So
Thunder! Smile! Sparks! Ignite the world! Drive state!
maybe this is gonna pay.
That's all you got!
1, 2, 3.
Perfect arc! The form of mech! Like a bomb! Light show of the finale! Fire! Order confirmed. Come on, little one. Fly high! Truth! Reach the cosmos!
Maybe go tomorrow. Heroes on. Okay, let's fight.
Back down! The world is mine to guard. Objective.
We can switch, we can kill.
Duty call. Blade cleaves the night. Herald purged in light. Light wings activated.
Is he dead?
Stars shine tonight.
See?
Moving among the
That's how you
stars.
quickly do dailies in Wuthering Waves. Perfect. We're gonna be gone for 24 hours, so I need to do quickly and swiftly. There, done. Daily's done. How many pulls do we have? What kind of pulls do I have right now? 100 pulls? You think it's enough? 100 plus 35 whatevers? I have to spend an entire Friday just to collect everything. It's probably time gated too. You think it's gonna be time gated, Zuzu? If they time gate the shit out of that, I ain't gonna play it. I'm pretty sure part 2 is time gated. So we got this thing, which gives 800, 160, and I don't know what that is. Alright. I am so gonna be screwed later once I get back to the office. Yeah. That's done. Then what else do we need to do? Okay. ZZZ. Just the dailies part. Then Genshin, just the dailies part as well. I think I can do that. No, I think I can do the dailies late. Did I do the dailies and Genshin a little bit late? As long as I can get to simulation overclock ready. Hollow Zero.
Starry night. Starry night.
Gunsmoke is gonna be weird though. I need to showcase my Gunsmoke for my ice team. Don't ever stop slowing down, I wanna take anymore. Up on the head and over the dance floor. Don't wanna stop calling, I don't wanna take anymore. Up on the head and over the dance floor. Man and knees, let's go. All eyes on me. Miyabi skin is crazy, bro. I would love to have it, but I'm not a Miyabi main. Nothing. How much of my Miyabi though? Give me a quick bit. I did saw something.
I always feel
A
like this is the
spam-based
path I
Miyabi.
follow.
I'm overcritting. I'm fucking overcritting. I'm overcritting. Holy shit. I am overcritting. This should be critical damage now. Yeah, this should be critical damage. Replace. No, that should be okay. It's gonna be under, but we crit more anyway, so it's good.
This is the path I follow.
I realized something. I'm overcritting. I saw a video about that. Like, hey, your critical damage. Where you're probably like overcritting. What? What do you mean over? Oh shit. Whoops. Alright. What's this? Alright, we got some mail stuff. Then we got explore. 6 days left until I am missing 5 critical rate, but the CD is 200%. Damn, bro. Damn. You know, while we were doing the Girls Frontline stuff, I was already doing the Nikkei dailies on Faijao and Celeste. It's like, when you see me do this, I'm doing something else. All eyes on me. It's time to use anise on anise. Oof. Man, DP 12, bro. Helen's. You think they kissed? They were hand holding like crazy though. They were literally hand holding like crazy. Oh, it's actually perfect that we don't do it. So if I go to my poll section, 112, and then we get +1 and then another one, so we get like 110 plus an additional 10 here plus additional there. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, I'll just do this later. I'll probably like when I get back home. Dispatch. Silver Wolf. Probably just 12 for now. I don't even have like the light one for Yao Guang. I haven't changed the game because I don't plan to. Hey, there's a huge chance that there might be a scattered thunderstorms. That's actually bad because it's thunderstorms, not rain.
Have some fun.
What's the high chance of you getting struck by lightning? It's during a
Embrace a
thunderstorm.
new life. Have some sunshine.
May death protect us!
Show me the way.
Insufficient power. Speed. Low battery transform. Skill removed. Yeah.
Again. Rise and shine.
Insufficient power.
Night falls. Good night.
Have some sunshine.
Stars, shine for the heroes. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May life and death sprout new buds. Don't blink. May time watch over the Evernight. Rewrite destruction with me!
Wishes.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Okay, I'm doing this for my future me. So
Embrace
I can,
a new
do that.
life.
I'm staying a little bit
Night
longer than
falls.
usual for my future self.
Good night.
I know I'm going to be like worried about dailies and whatnot, so I'm just gonna do it while I'm still
Show me the way.
sort of there.
Have some sunshine.
This is eternity!
Transform. Skill removed. Low battery. Yeah.
Have some fun. Rise and shine. Don't blink. Cleanse hatred with love.
The price of wishes.
Show me the way. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Done. I really want to pull now. But before I pull though, I need to like grab all the rewards anyway. Hey, what's this? Congratulations on obtaining the rewards for the Noble Fantastic Games. Huh? Beep, that one ka. That was weird. Enhanced skill attack induce fire weakness to all, causing break effect extends the duration of complete combustion state. So basically this improves the duration of the burst. This is the biggest buff another person can do. Effect hit rate can now increase the attack of a certain ratio. So yeah, she can increase more of his power. Yeah, that's pretty good. And when are we gonna get buffs on like Wuthering Waves characters like Jinshi? You know? Can we get buffs? Can we buff like the older units? Can we please just buff those units, man? Just saying. Oh, damn. Is it? If I check this out here. This period's here. It's combined, right? So we can do currency war. It's gonna be done this week anyway, so it's fine. I haven't claimed any of these. And I haven't claimed any of these. Changli needs a massive buff. At least maybe allow her to be part of the current meta like Tune Break or anything. Or Echo. Echo skill.
Let's have a break.
Like the older units, the problem with them is that their niche is like they just deal raw damage. They just deal raw damage. No echo, no tune. Like they introduce echo skills in Ranesita, right? They introduce the echo skill sets, and then in Laharoy they introduce Rupture, Tune Rupture or Tune Break. So if you look at like the Huanglong units or the early like Renesita units, they just deal flat damage. And if you compare it to Tune damage or Echo skills with the support that it has, it is insanely strong. So why not just maybe cater or help out with what they're supposed to give him a proper niche? Like if you look at Jin Shido, she should be doing more damage, right? All that build up and stuff, like building up that meter. Sure, they can do 1 trillion damage on an S6, but that's an S6 eh. Like they can one shot a lot of stuff. That's an S6. But if you're S0 and you build up that meter, you build up the teams for coordinated attack, right? Then what? You know what she needs? She needs a way to build her own meter faster by at least herself. She relies way too heavily on her allies to build up that meter. Like, you need like what? Verina? Verina's not as a strong buffer compared to like Linnea and what's her name? Black Swan. Right? If you look at Shorekeeper, her buffs are insanely strong. Aside from just attack buffs, she also gives crit rate and critical damage buffs. So it makes sense. But Virina only gives you like what? Buffs during when you're getting healed. It's really weak. It's really weak. So it's not really worth it. Let's open up a box. Oh, that's on me. I'm gonna be here later. Just grab one. I don't care. Here.
Add Astro. Thank you for complete. Add Astro.
I tried getting the character. I tried getting the character, but the character no come home. This close, but we have a very strong team. I'll hang on to the idea that they'll buff my Eula. I hope they give her meaningful buffs. So all the the Hoyoverse stuff is done. I think Wuthering Waves done. Enfield is done. So I'm good. Next, okay, so it's Solo Raid week this week. My face be like, we're gonna be hanging in there. So I'll see you guys now. I'm done with the dailies. I'll just be pursuing everything offline. I'll see you guys in 24 hours. You guys take care. Hopefully all your pulls are Gucci and all of the other stuff. I love you all. Mwah. Take care. Bye.